I'm going to show you all of my best thrift finds. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Hexes and Horrors. We are back in my closet again. If you watched my last video, we were in my closet for that one for a spooky closet haul. And this time we're doing something a little bit different, something not in the spooky niche, but we're back in my closet again because I'm going to show you all of my best thrift finds. If you watched my true crime book review video, that was kind of like outside of my typical content. This is as well, because I don't really talk about fashion or outfits or how I shop for clothes, but I do absolutely love thrifting, especially within the last few years. So I wanted to share some of my best thrift finds. I'm at a point in my life where I just don't enjoy spending money on things that I feel are overpriced for the quality that they are, or just trends that are going to come in and go out really quickly, that kind of thing. So I prefer to just find stuff in a thrift shop that is slightly used, cheaper. It just makes me feel a little better, and then I can spend my money in other ways like traveling. This video is going to cover some of my best thrift finds, and then we'll have a small section on my best consignment finds. If you don't thrift shop, thrift and consignment are slightly different when we're talking about shoes, clothes, bags, accessories. Consignment is basically just higher end or brand name items that are being sold for cheaper because they're used items. So same as a thrift shop, just brand name or higher end brands, sometimes better quality. I'm going to start out with some just typical thrift finds, some of my favorite tops, things I found in the last couple of years that I've worn a ton and was really excited to find. First two are these peasant tops from the 70s, and I'll start with this one first. This one was under $10. I don't remember where I got it because it was so long ago, but it is from the 70s. Just typical peasant top. It's got the puffy sleeves, cinched sleeves and waist. It is a little bit of a crop top. Not like a super crop top, but it comes kind of, I guess, right where my belly button is. It's got the tie in the middle, cute floral pattern. This part is a little bit worn, so it's not as tight as it should be, but I love this shirt. I think it's so cute. I love 70s style clothing. I love decade clothing, so this was a really good find for me. The other one is actually one of my favorite shirts, but I get some negative feedback when I wear this one I've got it from a few people. I don't really know why. It is straight up another peasant top directly from the 70s. It's like that gauzy material that a lot of clothes were made with back then. I don't know the name of the material. If you do, please let me know. Here's a little bit of a closer look, but it's that gauzy material. And then actually the embroidery on this one is made out of yarn. So if you look really closely at like the floral patterns, I don't know if you can see it, but it is just made with yarn in there. Obviously, a lot of time went into making this. I feel like it was probably hand stitched, but I don't really know for sure. But I really love this top. I wear it a lot, and it was $7 in a thrift store in Manhattan. Next, we have a couple of different skirts. I'm going to start with this one, this little black ditzy floral pattern. It has a slit up the left side. It's high-waisted. I've been looking for a basic black high-waisted skirt for 2 years and could not find one. Everything I found was really outdated, old. The style was just bleh. This is pretty much exactly what I was looking for, something with a neutral pattern that I could wear any color with. And I found this in my local Plato's Closet. It was $10. I love to wear it with my white Docs, little t-shirt or tank top. It looks so cute. And I was so excited to find this because, like I said, I had been looking for something like it for 2 years. This high-waisted plaid skirt I also got at the same Plato's Closet. This just gives me Clueless vibes. It's not the same exact yellow as Cher Horowitz's outfit, but it reminds me of it, so I really love this. It is high-waisted. It's so cute. I wore it to Paris recently, and I would pair this with either a white or a black solid top, maybe like thigh-high socks or boots or something. This black and white plaid one I found in my local thrift shop. It's also super cute. I wore this one in Paris too recently. This one's actually too big for me, but I haven't had time to take in the sides or do it properly. So if you have seen me wearing this skirt, I basically just yank it up to make it high-waisted and tie the back of it with a hair tie very tight. So that is what's happening when I'm wearing this skirt. And then we have my beloved cow skirt. This one also was too big for me when I bought it. I did take in the sides on this one, but I'm not a very good seamstress. So when I wear this one, it makes my hips look a lot bigger than they are because the skirt kind of just sticks out on the sides. But I don't care because I love it so much. I'm obsessed with cow print and cows. So this was a really fun find from, again, a local thrift. Next, we have some denim overall shorts. I'm going to move back a little so you can see these. They're pretty loose, which I like. They're very like baggy on the bottom half of them. And I like that because it makes it easier for me to wear them to work. You probably know that I'm a teacher, middle school teacher. So I don't like to wear too much tight clothing, things that are revealing or tight fitting, because the kids talk. They'll say it right to me, some of them, especially the girls. So I just don't want anything that's too like form-fitting. So these are perfect for work. And I had been looking for a pair of overall shorts. They're very Oshkosh Bagosh reminiscent, which I love. Next, we have these plaid pants. I had been looking for a pair of black and white checkered pants for a while. I just wanted something casual, comfortable that I could throw on like a band tee and Converse with. And I found these recently in my local thrift store. They're exactly what I was looking for. They're slightly high-waisted, very loose fit, very comfortable. They're actually the Hot Topic brand. Yeah, and they're really comfy. Pockets on the sides. Oh, bobby pins. So I was super excited to find these because it was exactly what I had been looking for. And it's so satisfying when you're looking for something specific and you can actually find it in a thrift store. It's like finding a hidden gem. Same can be said for these next two pairs of pants, two pairs of jeans, kind of mom jean style. So if you follow trends, you know that skinny jeans are no longer cool, apparently. I still wear them for sure, but I did want just a couple pairs of high-waisted, looser fitting pants, kind of that mom jean style. So I went to my local thrift store to see if I could find some, and of course I was able to. I was so happy that I did not have to go and spend full price on these pants that I wanted that would probably be out of style in a couple years. So these are Pacific Sunwear. It has the crazy rips on the like thigh and knee area. Actually, so much so that I sewed some of the rips back up because there was just too much rippage. Like this was just one gigantic hole on the thigh. So I did sew this together here and then sew part of it together back up here. I think I had also sewn this, but it came apart, so I should probably do that again. But these are super high-waisted and then very loose fitting all the way down to the bottom. I really like these. I was lucky to find them because, again, they were exactly what I wanted. And then the other pair is not quite as loose nor as high-waisted, and they just have a little bit less rip on the knee thigh area. They're still loose fitting. They're obviously not skinny jeans, but a little tighter than the last pair. So got kind of two different kinds of what I was looking for. All right, next we have my tan fluffy jacket. I'll move back so you can see it a little better. Has pockets in the front and then buttons up. This, I feel like, is kind of like a 70s style coat. My dad said that he had a coat just like it in the 70s. And I get a lot of compliments every time I wear this coat. And it was from a thrift shop in Brooklyn. I think it was from Urban Jungle, if you're familiar with that thrift shop. Don't remember how much it cost. You can tell just from the lining and the inside tag that it is definitely from another decade. It is a Sears fashion jacket, so I'd love to say it is from the 70s, but I don't really know for sure. Maybe it's from like the 80s or 90s, but super cute. Get a lot of compliments when I wear this. It's very warm, very comfortable. One of my best thrift finds for a jacket. And even though that coat was not a consignment item, I'm going to use that to segue into my little consignment section now. For consignment, we have this cute little blue kind of peasant style top. Buttons all the way up, has slight puff sleeves and then a little ruffle around the neckline. I wear this in the summer or spring a lot with white pants. Picture it. It's a Bergdorf Goodman top. I don't remember how much this was or where I got it, but some consignment shop in the town I grew up in. So this one's super cute. I've had this for a super, super long time, and I don't see myself getting rid of it anytime soon, because I do really like it. And again, I feel like it was good value for what it is. My next item is very good value for what it is, in my opinion. I bought this a really long time ago. I want to say 12 years ago or so. It is a cute pastel pink, kind of just spring jacket. This was, I think, $87. It is Oscar de la Renta, and I wore this. I wear it a lot in the spring and summer. Spring, more specifically, it's kind of too hot in the summer for this, but I wore this the night before our wedding for a rehearsal dinner. It has shoulder pads in it, so it's definitely at least from the 90s, if not older than that. I would never even shop for this brand anywhere, but it just happened to be in a consignment shop. I thought it was really cute, and obviously $87 is way cheaper than it would be in anywhere else. Pair of shoes. They are a pair of Louboutins. I rarely wear them anymore. I got these so long ago, and I actually have tried to sell them on eBay a couple of times, but the price the woman wanted to buy them for was so low that I had to cancel the sale. I would never spend what I spent on these today, but I got these in my 20s when I was living at home. I didn't have a mortgage. I didn't have really like many bills to pay, so I spent my money a little bit differently then. I did wear these to the vampire ball in Salem a couple years ago, but I really don't wear them anymore because I just don't have anywhere to wear them to. Maybe a wedding or something, but they're such a ridiculously high platform. Hold on. Okay, so these are like Lady Gaga shoes. Look at the platform. It's absurd how high. Like the platform itself is super high, and then the heel is also super high. I would either like to just wear them again or get at least half of what I bought them for. But they have held up pretty well, again, because I don't wear them super often because of how ridiculously high the heel is. I'd probably wear them a lot more if they were a smaller heel. And I did put sole protectors on the bottom, so obviously they're intact, which would be really good for reselling them. I have just one pair of shoes, really. Maybe, I think there might be one or two more actually, but I got these at Plato's Closet near me. They're just a flat pair of Steve Madden black boots. They have the white stitching around them, which is a little similar to Doc's, I guess. A little bit of a platform. I really needed a pair of flat black boots because all I had was these high ones. And then I have these, which are, they look like they're a patent leather. It's not real leather. And then kind of like a mid heel. But these are very specific and only go with certain types of outfits. And then I don't like wearing a high heel like this to work all the time. So I just needed a flat black boot. And I had been looking for a pair, much like that floral, ditzy floral black skirt. I had been looking for a pair of flat black boots for probably about 2 years and just couldn't find a pair that I liked and that were comfortable and that were a good price. These were $12. I usually don't thrift footwear. I hate feet, even my own feet. I just have a thing with feet. So anything where like you can't really fully wash the inside, I don't like to buy. So obviously undergarments, I'm not getting at a thrift shop. And shoes, these are, I think the first or second, I want to say second pair of shoes that I have thrifted. It's usually not something that I do, but I did really like these and I needed something just like them. So I went ahead and got them. I did Lysol the entire inside of them before wearing them. I did the best I could to kind of clean them properly. Next up, we have a little pair of leggings. These were from a Goodwill, although I suppose they could be sold in a consignment shop. They're Lululemon leggings, just black, run-of-the-mill Lululemons. But I found these in a Goodwill in Stamford, Connecticut. These were $8. $8. They are in excellent condition. They're my size. I am a yoga instructor part-time, and when I was living in New York, I was teaching a lot more. So I do have a lot of leggings, but you will never catch me spending $100 on leggings in Lululemon. That's just not a thing I will be doing. These were, like I said, from a Goodwill. They were $8. They fit me perfectly. I wear them on airplanes all the time. So again, a really good steal. $100 leggings for $8. I'll take it. Sticking with the athleisure for a moment. These are not leggings, but they are little like cargo athletic pants. These are Athleta, just as expensive as Lululemon. Again, you will not catch me in Athleta spending whatever amount on leggings. Anything that I've bought from Athleta has been during a sale. These I found in a consignment shop. I want to say they were maybe like 20 bucks. And they have this lining on the inside that is really warm, so I feel like I could wear these snowboarding. I've worn them on an airplane before. They have zip pockets, ton of different pockets, cargo pockets. Really, really super comfortable and warm, so these are really good in winter. Because, you know, regular leggings just don't keep you warm in winter, so these do. All right, we've got another little Lululemon special. These are some high-waisted mustard colored shorts. I got these at Plato's Closet. In that same Plato's Closet, they were having a huge Gymshark Lululemon sale. I really wanted a set because I've seen what some of their sets look like and they're just very cute. So I got this red sports bra. The Gymshark logos on the back, and then a matching pair of high-waisted shorts. So these Gymshark sets, especially their newer versions, whatever you want to call them, they're very cinching, form-fitting, like they lift certain areas. They do look very nice on, so I was really happy to find a set that matched. This, I don't know if it was sold together to someone who then gave it to Plato's Closet together, but it's exactly the same color, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it probably was a set. I was really happy to find this because it's exactly what I was looking for, a set, one color. And then I also got a pair of Gymshark leggings. These are an extra small. They're a little small for me, but once they're on, they feel very comfortable. They don't feel like they're too small. It's just like I gotta like wiggle into them a little. I would have preferred a size up, but they didn't have these in a bigger size, again, because it's a thrift shop, so it was kind of just, they had what they had. But these once on are very, very comfortable. They're easy to move in. Love wearing them. And that is the end of my video. Those are some of my best thrift finds. A lot of those I bought very recently, and then more of the consignment pieces that I showed, I bought over 10 years ago. So when I find something that I really love, thrifting or consignment, whatever it is, I do tend to keep it for a really long time, possibly forever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please let me know in the comments if you yourself are a thrifter, if you like consignment shopping, one or the other, or both. And I would love to hear what some of your best thrift finds were. Whether it was just an item you absolutely love, something you were looking for a really long time that you finally found, or something that you found for a really inexpensive price that would typically retail for a lot more, and so you thought it was just a really great find. Please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe below so you can check out all of my future videos. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.